Class 9th, exercise number 1.3, question number 4 we will discuss now. The question is represent square root of 9.3 on the number line. Here square root of 9.3 we have to show on the number line. Now we will divide this question into two parts. First part is construction, second part is proof. In the construction part we should use here scale, compass, pencil to construct the square root of 9.3 on the number line. In the second part, we should prove after construction, we must prove here square root of 9.3 on the number line, it is correct or not. Now, draw a number line of 9.3 using scale. See, now I am constructing 0 to 9.3. Now we will draw it and we will give the name as A and O. Now increase 1 centimeter from O. Now we will increase 1 centimeter from O and name it B. And name it B. Now draw a semicircle between A and B. For that, find out the midpoint. Bisect the line. Students, here all of you know how to bisect a line. Take more than length of AB and draw arc on up and down of the line, then cut it. Now join the intersecting points. Now mark the midpoint and using the midpoint draw a semicircle. See children, here I am constructing the semicircle. Now using the point O. See children, now you should use the point O and construct 90-degree angle and join the mark P on the semicircle. You no need to join the full line. Here up to semicircle you join and mark that point as P. Now OP is the square root of 9.3. Using OP, now using OP as a radius, use OP as a radius and draw a arc. Draw a arc that should cut the line AB. So I extended before only the line AB. Now give the name for that as D. Now that is square root of 9.3. Now OD is equal to square root of 9.3. Now let us consider X as 9.3. Now let us consider X is equal to 9.3. Apply the Pythagoras theorem of the triangle COP. Observe children, triangle COP is a right angle triangle. Now consider AO as X. AO as X. Now you can apply the Pythagoras theorem. Hypotenuse square is equal to sum of the other two sides. That is B square plus P square. B means base, P means the perpendicular line. That we will take it as hypotenuse side is here CP square is equal to base is OP square plus perpendicular line is PO square. Now here we have to find out OP. So take that on LHS side. So CP square minus OC square is equal to OP square. Now take this OP square on LHS side. So that is equal to CP square minus OC square. See, our intention is to find out OP. So I have taken here OP on the LHS side. Now find out first what is CP and CB. See children, CP is equal to CB, that is half of the AB. So x by 2. See, again we extended 1 centimeter here. So that is equal to x plus 1 by 2. So CP is equal to CB is equal to x plus 1 by 2. Understood children? Similarly, OC you find out. OC is equal to, see we extended 1 centimeter, no? In the OC you should subtract that 1 centimeter. So that is equal to x minus 1 by 2. Now this CP and OC value is substitute in the Pythagoras theorem. Therefore OP square is equal to CP square is x plus 1 by 2 whole square minus OC square is x minus 1 by 2 whole square. See children, we are substituting the values, the CP and OC into the Pythagoras theorem. Yes, substitution over. Now you simplify. OP square is equal to, now x plus 1 by 2 whole square. So that is x square plus 2x plus 1 divided by 4. X plus 1 whole square you take in the form of a plus b whole square. So that is x square plus 2x plus 1, and down it is 2. So it become 2 square, that's why 4. Similarly, minus x minus 1 by 2 whole square. This also you should expand. Again use the algebraic identity, x a minus b whole square. So x square minus 2ab plus 1 divided by 4. Observe children, here the denominator is 2, that 2 become 2 square, so 4. Now both are the like fractions, so you take denominator as 4 and directly you simplify. See here I am taking square root on both the side. OP square, again take the square root, and RHS side also you take the square root. Inside you substitute the values. Now see children, first equation is same, second one we should multiply by sign. So minus x square, and minus into minus is plus 2x, again minus into plus, that is minus 1 whole divided by 4, because it is a like fraction. Now x square cancelled, plus 1 minus 1 also cancelled. Now left out is square root of OP square. So there square and square root cancelled. So OP is equal to square root of 4x by 4. There 4 and 4 cancelled. So left out is OP is equal to x. children, what is our assumption in the beginning? X is equal to 9.3, right? So that you write it. OP is equal to 9.3. Hence proved. Understood children? Hope all of you understood the concept.